Hello, hello, everyone. Just making sure everything is working. Because my silly, my dashboard doesn't ever show the, oh, here we go. So I'm just gonna copy of this and see how this looks on my end. Yep, there we go. We are live. Hello. There's one viewer, but I think that's just me. I think I count as my own viewer. I don't know. I'm still new to this whole streaming thing. So we're going to continue on playing some Renowned Explorers. I'm quite a fan of this game. No normal though. I don't feel like. All right, let's try this lady out. Bright young scientist lives a scary power of electricity. So she's Nikola Tesla. Naturalist too. I do want to do more with Hild, but the important thing here is to unlock people. I unlocked Earl? When did I unlock Earl? It's a benefit. Mechanic for hire, +6 collect whenever you complete a research paper. What is this? Gain a random study. Lead research paper will give your study token a random improvement. Let's go with Anna. She looks pretty good. As for our crew members, so what is... Oh, so this just means captains. Got it. Anyway, let's go back to Anna real quick. So we want to be aggressive, and we want to be devious. What are her abilities? Details. So we have 40% attack, about a 2-tile range. It's within a target circle. And a fear attack. Okay. So she's capable of doing great damage in an area. She does best in an aggressive or devious team. Goes well with most crew members and can develop either offensively or defensively. So what's her defensive development? Not sure. She's bad at the friendly, though. So... who do I want to run with this? We haven't run a scout yet. And, again, the point is to get... so it's either survivalist or quick thinker. Is she an archer? An amazing attack and speech, but is very lacking in defense. Hit all opponents in a line with her bow and arrow. Oh, so cool. What she got? You got attack, range 3. Alright. So, also bad at the friendly. But she's got alert and cunning. Yeah, we're gonna go with engineer piloting. Where is she from? Is that Turkey? Hatis Adaman. And this also suggests Dolores. Who is Dolores? Oh, Dolores Garcia. I see, the luchadora. Luchadora from that is from Mexico. Yeah. I mean, my impression actually would be to go with Ivan Dashkov. Be a big, beefy dude. He can, he gains the ability to draw aggro for a turn. But how's his speech defense? But lacking speech and speech defense. Whereas if we go with Jean Piet, with great attack and decent defenses, I want someone with, no, Wang Yu is not who I want here. Great armor and decent offenses. So I want someone who's got really great defenses. Low defenses, great defenses. Ah. Charles Templeton, diplomat, survivalist, and general scoundrel. What are his abilities? Group insult. Pulls aggro. Aha! Found an aggro. Pompous. Alright. Customs. Spotting. Well, we probably gonna have him. So at each point, a survivalist gives grit, though. And improve. So actually, we're gonna end up going the survivalist line for him. But we'll see what stuff we can equip. But I like this team. We are not friendly, but we are heavy on the devious. Actually, I'm just curious real quick. Rhetorician speaker with great speech defense but lacking attack and armor. Nah, this guy is the way we're going. Let's do it. Yes, excellent. Lead the way, Miss Anna, and we shall follow. As much as I try to say her last name, and then I realized I don't know it. This is it. You just got your Renowned Explorers International Society membership. Anna wants to make a big interest and goes for an elusive treasure. A Viking ship. Rumors that a boat belonged to a famous explorer, Leif Erikson, somewhere on this forgotten island. Time for adventure. Get my... There we go. My chair out of the way. This doesn't cost any supplies to go to. Alright, is that the easy mode thing? Well, I'm normal mode. After days of exploring, was that not... Words. This day of exploring was not that exciting, but you did manage to find some rare, edible mushrooms. A great party gift. Hey man, these mushrooms are fantastic, dude. So, our leader wants study tokens. But not particularly just yet. There is research, but we want research to improve those study tokens. So we're gonna go here. On your way to the Viking longboat, the crew comes across a runestone. It's not particularly impressive or well preserved, but it's still worth studying. 2 study tokens. So, a diplomat or archaeologist. I think we're actually gonna go for the encounter. Oh, did my phone just buzz? Did your phone just buzz, YouTube? There it is. Nope. Find something peculiar. A note scribbled on a wooden slab. Anna picks it up and takes a closer look. The meaning seems to be very cryptic. You don't really understand the writing. Well, we shall try to decipher it. You're investigating the slab when a group of mean locals pass by. They clearly don't like you being around. What are you doing on our island? You must be here to steal our puffins. You better get away. It occurs to me, I don't know if this is specifically in Scotland or not, but they're annoying, but their local knowledge might be useful in deciphering the cryptic slab. Defend yourselves! Oh no. Aha. Oh shoot, I just realized for some reason my speaker is playing out of... My computer's playing out of speaker. Hold on 1 second. Minimize that. Let's fix that. The heck did that happen? So it happens on occasion when Windows updates itself. There we go. Oh, that's much better, but we need this to be louder. I was wondering why things looked weird on the playback. Anyway, so for Devious, we get the encounter. I expect Friendly will get us a better result in terms of, what's it? In terms of getting our, getting them to help us out. But we're a bunch of jerks. So we're going to start the encounter. Also, we're terrible at Friendly. But we don't want to be aggressive because, I mean, let's see. That's melee. That's also melee. All of these abilities are indeed... Oh no, try to impress is in fact ranged. Oh, I know this is a bad idea. 100% know it's a bad idea. But we have speech defense now. So we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna move her up here. And we are actually going to protect... Did you just say Matryoshka? Oh, how dare you. Oh. That's bad. Yeah, again, I'm well aware that this isn't how we want to do this. Oh. Oh, nope. We're doing very badly here. See if I can take some of these guys out with just... with just some of our deviousness. Still have speech defense. Oh, she's got some good speech defense, too. Aha, you fumbled. Alright. Let's try this again. Try to encourage. Wow, I'm really bad here. Ah, yes, the mustache. Yeah. There we go. Common Villager is excited about your cause. Oh, I don't want to make him excited. Oh, I say. Most unpleasant. Well, we don't want to... Alright. We are just going to try to terrify him. And that opens him up enough to impress at range. Again, I don't plan to just do this, but in the first level... once they figure out that you're simply better, they respect you and stop being so annoying. Sorry we are such tools just now. Good thing that you knocked some sense into us. We're just very protective of our puffins. Please, allow us to help you, so that with that cryptic slab... Look at the cryptic slab together. Men, you just want to overshare their knowledge of local dialects until you decipher the text. I'm curious about the old bracelet. Actually, the Celtic amulet. Oh. Now that you know where to look, all that remains is to go there. Let's do it. So where the cryptic slab was pointing towards, treasure must be nearby. Crew starts looking, so... let's do it. We got the Celtic leaf. So this gives us study and campaign. I mean, that's... Yeah, right now study is not strictly better for us. So we're going to go with that. Remarkable find. Not many can claim to have found something like this in such a strange place. Alright, this might be the Horde. The hidden Horde of the expedition. Well, we're going to go with the significant discovery. Because science! Alright, let's tell a campfire story. Now, yes, first thing to do is make sure that we keep these. We're going to get the resolve first. Yeah, we're going to get the resolve first. Crew spends the night opening up and sharing stories about themselves. So we have strength and resolve. I want to save the study for later. I think I'll get campaign next. Tactician, Beguiler, or Quick Thinker? I think I have a quick... Yes, I do. So we are going to go here. Crew arrives at an open theater. There are some villagers who perform a piece about the Vikings. The director approaches you. One of our actors is sick, and the stand-in is not very talented. Maybe it'd be fun if one of you could play the Viking Jarl? It'd be great to see a new face. You got a 53% chance, Charles. Don't have a poor performance. More. Yeah! Charles seems to be an accomplished actor. I studied by watching the Globe Theatre. No lines were fumbled, and the part of the Viking chieftain is portrayed with conviction, so he's doing a better job than I am reading. It also gives Charles a boost to speech for this expedition. This leaves behind a bedazzled crowd who are now clamoring for your autographs. So, there's a traitor here, but we don't have anything for that? There's also something odd here? I think I'd rather have the encounter, to be honest. Two villagers keep following you, annoying you with well-intentioned questions. Wow! You come from all over the world? Wow, you've been to London? Wow, you like Brussels sprouts? Wow, you forgot to level up Charles? These friendly gentlemen need to be convinced to stop following you. Alright, let's do it. So, we're the bully here. Oh, critical hit. She's just, wow, oh, that's an arrow in my chest. Oh, no. Alright, well. Some fisticuffs. Alright. Yep, well, we are doing this. Oh, it's a melee attack. Okay. It's okay. It was volts and it wasn't amperage. So he's not dead. And yet he's still I feel terrible now. Oh no. Not terrible enough not to do this, mind, but blood-soaked victory. It's hard asking questions when you're busy collecting the teeth from the ground. Shocked by your violence, they run away crying. Now we've all leveled up. I think I want Survivalist for the extra grit. Extra engineering, but I got a great scientist already. This gives me grit and speech. Let's go with quick thinker. And yeah, no, we want classical physics. I just want powerful brain. So now we have experimentation. We also have piercing shot, which hits things in the line. So we've got good AoE. Alright. Crew stops at an open field. Delicious berry mushrooms are tasty. So here's an encounter here, but we are basically done. We didn't get any extra supplies. We could have, but we didn't. Onwards. Crew searches the hills and dales thoroughly until you spot it in the distance. An intact Viking longboat. Crew rushes forward to this amazing find. It will surely skyrocket your reputation at the renowned Explorer Society. Get closer! The crew is stopped by a familiar face. The French explorer, Rivalot, #1 in the most promising explorers rankings. He laughs. Thank you, amateur. How very lucky you are to find this fine Viking boat just after me. On the real 24B of the Explorer mandate. Fellow explorers should help each other out. And I really need this treasure to affirm my #1 position. Your help will not be forgotten. Well, maybe. It's our treasure. Rivalot continues. It seems my explanation wasn't clear enough. Perhaps my strong friend Tomé can explain the situation better. Oh, sorry, that was terrible, Rivalot. Alright, Tommy steps forward. Not all explorers. I need to explain you. Something. He's not letting us pass. Well, we are going to have to punch him until he does. So if we are devious, he's emotionally hurt and leaves, but we can impress him with our physical skill. So what we're going to do is we're going to move here. And take take those two out. Now we've got... Is there a way out? Experimentation here. So we're not going to do that just yet. Stop it. Oh wait, no, this is it. So group insult. So we could do a group insult. Target becomes enraged if negative, giving it minus 25 armor. And pulls aggro. So we want to go here. And... oh. And instantly switch over to DPS. That's fine. We're going to excite Charles, though. And then end the turn. So if we move here, we'll just shoot Big Boy. Yeah. We are just going to fight. On a... nope. Move a little bit closer. No, not yet. Undo my moves. Let's end turn. Let's keep that extra grit. Oh, no. Wow. Ah! You leave this. How great. Well, that got him. So, speaking of the bear, it's time for the Russian to attack. And we are going to take out two of them at once. So once again, we are in super aggression mode. I actually want to terrify this man. Oh, no, I don't. How much does my arrow do? How much does fist do? Ouch! Alright, let's try it. Arrow! Alright. End turn. What you got? Oh, you're going after her again? You stay away. Kates. I didn't want to accidentally switch over to Devious solution. Victory is mine! My strength knows no bounds. You're pretty strong, pretty impressive, but I have to go. You deserve this treasure map for your victory. Bye. He leaves to follow Revelo, who's already disappeared with the bike. It's pretty impressive he disappeared with the whole boat. All crew members' attack permanently increased by 1. You leave with the cryptic treasure map. Its meaning is pretty cryptic. Everyone takes a look. Treasure map is passed around after investigating. The crew states their interpretation of the treasure map. I want the sword. So we're gonna go with the antiquity site nearby. A new treasure. Aha! We got the Ulfbert sword. Gain an extra study if you resolve an encounter aggressive. I mean, this is the one we want for the future. But, like, we're gonna get more status right now if we pick this. But this is the one we want. With this last find, your expedition still concludes on a high note. However, it's clear that you have to be the, if you want to be the most renowned explorer, you'll have to beat right below. Now it's personal. Hacha! Got 3 insight from that. Good lord. Oodles of research. Well, not nearly as much research as status. That's fine. The awesome autocrat. So, exotic location uncovered in the Iceland. Oh, that was the Icelandic Isles by Anna Proskorea Kova. We are on the bottom rung here, though. Magnificent job! The Board of Renowned Explorers International Society is impressed by your exploration skills in the Highlands. For this achievement, Chairman Pinkerton gives you an upgrade to your airship, which will allow you to carry more supplies. Yeah, we know the drill, Pinkerton. Make with the goods. More insight, gain 2 supplies. So, we want to unlock observations. Focus on observations to unravel the puzzles of the world is most important. So, we've got Survivalist, Quick Thinker, and Naturalist. Alright, Anna will learn the Scientist perk. She's going to learn Naturalist, because that puts her at level 4 already. Which field? So she's already got... Oh, well... I feel like she'd be a chemist. So she becomes a better chemist. Alright, so it gives us 2 insight, but we want the extra supplies fast. So, more research. And now we get status from study as well. Oh, that's from study. Not discovery, okay. But still. So now if we go here to Berlin University. No quite the goods that I want, so we're gonna go yeah, that's the good stuff. So a student then joins our entourage. We gain more research from study tokens. And that gave us 2 insight. So now we want... We actually... Oh no, I don't want to save my insight, because... Saving insight's kind of bad, because that'll go away. Enter a challenge node of your choice for the first time. So I think I don't need German laboratory just yet. We're gonna go scientific senses. I think we're good for wits. We got science and yeah, we're gonna go for a wits challenge. I actually don't know the difference between these, but I'm pretty sure wits is the one I want. More status from study. Yeah. So now study tokens give us a lot of stuff. All right. Next step. We have a fair bit of money. Let's survive this. We have hunting, tracking. I can give you navigation now. I kind of like the idea of that. Do I have enough? I don't have enough for anything else. That's fine. Now for specialists. She's already a level 3 quick thinker. So actually I want Vigilante. Because we... Hunting, tracking, navigation, and camping. We're going to want Professor Pacinotti. Wait, is that? No. Doubles. Oh. Shadow Master 25. But no, we're actually going to want... Let's see what the other location has. Yeah, this doesn't help us at all. But we are going to go back to here and build up our specialist entourage with Vigilante. The Spanish folk hero Vigilante, known for catching banditos at dawn, wants to teach one of you survivalist spotting or survivalist camping. Charles will learn camping. Alright, helpers. Student would be real nice. I say that instead we upgrade. Alright, I think that's everything we can do, so let's go to the next expeditions. I got the extra... I did. No, this is an amazing supply. So choose expedition. Caribbean island. Probably want to be aggressive. And lots of study for research. That sounds pretty good. I've already been here. Hungarian fort, this is going to be a lot of deviousness. That's for status. And the Mali mystery is for friendly people. We've already done that. So what else do we want here? Alright. Well, let's go deal with some lost treasures. Finally, you can start your search for Roche's treasure. Your treasure, once stolen from the Spanish silver fleet, should be somewhere in the pristine, beautiful island. Anna takes a look at the map you got from Pinkerton to find out where. A place near a waterfall. Splurge! Crew sets foot on the beautiful island and looks around. Just when Hatis finds some man-made debris, realize this island is not as inhabited as you first thought. You've got company. Smugglers! They come rushing towards you. Our secret island has been discovered. We've got to silence them, mates. Seems they leave you no choice. Stand your ground. Now, as I recall, being aggressive gives us bonuses. So we're going to start the encounter. Just these three jokers? Or if I move here... These guys are full. Ow! Now we are all hostile. Can I take this folk out? With a punch? Yeah. Abate! Some fisticuffs will see you done. I would like to attack. Got him. It's a manly grunt for a female pirate. You have dominated your opponents. I think she might be I'm glad we dealt with them fast and efficiently. Let's continue. So we gain armor and attack power. Alright, and lots of study tokens. The smuggler's out of the way. Your crew has enough time to hide the boat and start exploring the island. Sadly, it seems that this island is a smuggler's hideout. Alright. Oh. Well, let's go here. Nothing of interest in this area. Is there just gonna be nothing? Any of these? Alright, research to be found here. There's also an encounter here. I think what I want to do is I want to... Ruins of a village. The crew is curious about the details of its history, but Anna is cautious. No archaeologist, but she is a scientist. But -2 supplies if we fail. gain 2 study. I don't think this is worth the loss of supplies. Doesn't trust the situation. Crew can be improved here. Ooh, it's a lighthouse. Crew finds a native tablet containing cryptic knowledge. Let's increase Charles's grit. Actually, let's have Hattis get the grit. So that... Oh, no. Charles. Message speaks to Charles, who feels better prepared for this expedition. Alright, well, we don't have Engineer or Rogue here. But... and I do want that encounter, so we're gonna go here. Been a bunch of dead space. Walking through the jungle on a rainy day, there's a small hill you need to cross. It gets the crew to walk in formation. Who will lead? Charles. Charles takes the lead. Who takes the rear? Hattis. Charles in front, Hattis covering the rear. Walk through the slippery terrain. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Go search. After a while, Charles calls for a halt. Notice that Hattis is missing. Nobody has seen or heard from her in a while. Well, we've got a 100% chance of succeeding. It ends up after slipping all the way down where they were walking earlier. It's important for the rest to find the rest of the crew. Let's go. Hattis walks to the trees, but notices a blue monkey. He sure doesn't seem need backup from his monkey friends to take on a single human. Oh no. We're gonna fight you, monkey. I mean... oh, no. You got nothing. So now, we have escalated it. We have penalty to speech defense. So this is really gonna hurt in a moment, But the bonus grit... oh no, actually I gave that to Charles. Oh, she's got 31 grit. Like, she's good on her own. Yeah. 2 arrows. 1 kill. Alright. Hattis is usually more of a team player, but handling the situation really gave her a confidence boost. Being alone in the jungle sure is dangerous. Hattis makes haste to find the others. Alright, well... stop! Nope. Oh, hey! Alright. Finds the road you took before, and is soon reunited with the rest of the crew. Hattis tells everyone about the slippery monkey attack, and everyone is glad that she is okay. Well... let's... alright, pick 1 story every expedition. I kind of want the gold. These things give us status and gold. So let's go ahead and take that. I'm actually going to set this to discard. Oh, no, I like these. I only get 1 per thing. I do want the campfire story, though. Heated debate takes place. Who is the fanciest philosopher in history? We've done that one. Oh, hey, we got some gold to go with it. It's unexplored, but we have a... Anna slips on a banana peel. You hear a monkey laughing, taunting you from a tree. Notice a group of monkeys, but the one laughing at you is blue. No, we're fighting the monkeys. Oh, we're fighting them. We came here to crack some skulls, and we're gonna do it. Aggressive approach. Oh, I have to actually... cannot be used if there's an enemy standing next to her. Okay. That's fine. We are more than capable. Debuff that reduces their speech and attack. And pulls aggro. But also reduces their armor. Stop it! Could have waited a turn for that, but that's fine. Enter. Oh, there's more. I see how this is. Yeah, didn't take anything from that. I'm gonna throw. That's fine. So what's his penalty? Minus 25% speech defense. What I'm going to do is I'm going to excite him for heals, minimal they may be, and then punch this monkey in his stupid face. Yeah, the monkey was not happy with that. You see that indignant look on his face? What the heck, dude? So I want to actually encourage Anna. And I want to do this. There we go. And return. Let these monkeys come to us. That's fine. Yes, come to us. Get her out of the line of fire. I want these guys nice and clustered. Oh, they're ready to fight. That's fine. Behold, the power of my insult. And then I get here, and actually, can I undo the movement? Move here first. That works just fine. Undo that. Experimentation! So much AoE. I am so strong, people should revere my strength. Blue Monkeys and his friends stop taunting you or are slowly leaving the area. Great, continue. Resources can be gained here. Resources. What a nice find. Deep in the jungle, you find the rare blooming stasis flower. An interesting chemical process with it. It wilts in an interesting chemical process an hour. If you take the artifact now, it remains in this beautiful form for years. You also study the decay process. But we're also a naturalist, so we can just study the effect. Epic encounter. Walk through the jungle, a big shadow jumps away through the woods. Yeah, we're gonna start the hunt, and soon you find a Titan ape, what a magnificent and rare creature. The crew disrupts its meal. Deals the first blow and is... Oh no, Charles. Titan ape subdued. Titan ape befriended? This ape will dominate you if he thinks you are devious. Extremely tough. Oh no. So this is really a fight where we want to be friendly, but I don't have the means. So he's immune to terrified. And He's weak to being impressed. We can impress, but that doesn't do anything. This, however, will not turn it devious. But it will draw aggro. Immune to Terrify. I actually want to go ahead and experiment now. Ah, I didn't get rid of the monkey. Alright, well, Charles, you might be in trouble. You're a rumble in the jungle. Ah, good, a fumble. Alright. I can't terrify it. Just gotta fight the thing. Escape. All your stuff is melee. Here. Charles, take out. No, it was the wrong one. I want to heal Charles. And turn. Ready, stay away. This is not good. There'll be more monkeys. Good. What was that, 2 turns? Is this enough range? No, but I can take out that monkey. We know this works. I want you here. There is someone nearby to attack. Yeah, that's what I want. Try to excite. Yeah. Enter. Going after. Oh no, never mind. It's a lot of damage. We're actually in good shape, though. By the time those monkeys get here, we're going to be, the enemy is going to be, our AoEs will be recharged, is what I'm trying to say. Try to excite. Or I could try to impress him. He might not want to attack us if he's impressed. No, I'm going to experiment with that. Nope, that's a fumble. Right, enter. So he's summoning people. Alright. All well and good. She doesn't do very much damage. I'm happy. Happy doing this. He's so happy. He's about to not be, but that didn't do very much to undo his happiness. All this extra grit is really what's helping us here. That's bad. Will my super attacks perhaps be enough? Let's find out. Group insult enrages him for a bit. That's 100% of attack, and this is 90% of attack. This is 75%. So actually, I think we're about to win this. If I just move in. Yeah. He has the best you what mate face I've ever seen. Charles just punched a monkey out. I'm okay with this. Titan Ape is subdued. The Titan Ape is broken and defeated. You capture the ape with relative ease. Now that it's unable to defend itself, the ape will be a central attraction that's used in circuses around the world. The amazing Titan. Resolve an encounter aggressively. I would like to see my other stuff momentarily. The extra campaign would be nice. Discovery. Let's study. So that's different. I think actually I'm going to agree with Pinkerton with this. Short on supplies here. So, an engineer rogue might be useful. Nope, we're way more better suited for this. Huge tree that towers above the canopy of the jungle. One crew member might be able to climb the tree, see what's in there. Biological data, so we're gonna have Anna do it. She climbs over 30 minutes, takes a closer look at the canopy's ecology. Alright, it's a rare tear orchid. Long thought to be extinct. Alright, we gained a treasure. Lots of treasure from this. So, 1 discovery. Or 3 study and 3 collect. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's study the jungle canopy. Biodiverse place. This time to document everything. So, more study. Return to the ground and continue exploring. There's a trader here. Ooh, but... Alright, well, we're gonna go here. Maybe we can trade some resolve for some supplies. Buy 4 supplies for 1 resolve. That's fantastic. I will do that twice. Look at the equipment for sale. It's 50 gold. Oh, no. Leave the shop. 1. There was a technique challenge. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So what we're gonna do. I'm gonna down here. Is that Tommy Gunn? What's he doing here all alone? Say hello. He's impressed with us. He's actually pretty happy to see you.
Hey Anna, you were pretty cool last time we met. I'm on a top secret mission, so I can't tell you anything.
Oh. So we don't have any beguiler charms. I mean, let's try. And if we fight him, we fight him. Nope, we don't get it. Or do we? With great charm, Charles convinces Tommy to tell him about the secret message.
Well, Amir told me my lost family is on this island, so I went looking. But till now, I only found monkeys.
Seems unaware of what Amir was implying.
Since you're so nice to me, please have this gold instead.
Thank you, Tommy. Decline and receive praise instead. Ooh. We do need some influence. I'm actually going to take this. Oh, well, we're getting status. A lot of status from the encounters here. It's actually a tough call. I'm gonna take the gold. For upgrades. After this pleasant encounter, the crew waves Tommy farewell. If he wasn't part of Rivaldo's crew, Charles would get along with him just fine. Tactician, Beguiler, or Quick Thinker. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's go here. Group of locals, if you're able to impress these people, they might shower you with gifts and respect. They seem to be a little bit gullible to a roguish lie, which we're not particularly great at. -10 from base chance. I mean, look, there's not a whole lot of extra for it, and I don't want to lose. I'm already short on campaign, so we're just going to make friends. Group insult deals 25% power when Charles is in a positive state of mind, or additional penalty to armor. We're going to take the additional penalty to armor and just wipe out entire. So 1, I mean. 2, 3, 4, 5. So the research would be nice, don't get me wrong, but we don't have the tools for it. So instead, enormous tree, climbing it might reveal information, but you need an athlete to climb. But if we fail, then I'm gonna take the chance. Nope. Alright, well, we decide to leave. Please be the Horde. Aha! We found the hidden Horde. We need a discovery. Well, we're gonna get a discovery. Let's get another encounter. Group of monkeys led by a blue monkey is bullying another barrel. Is that what a barrel? Is that what a group of monkeys is called? A barrel? They look really scared. Sadly for you, the blue monkey notices and tries to assert his dominance over you as well. We're going to show this blue monkey who's boss. You set an aggressive example for the monkeys. You set a devious example for the monkeys. Which might not be the best in this jungle. Okay. There are a bunch of monkeys here. Charles, can you take one of these guys out? Oh, hey, deride. It also increases aggro. That's really useful. Take that monkey out. So we are at penalty here. That is true. But also, we're really good at hurting people. Remember that we get additional benefits for solving encounters aggressively. So, whatever the result, this is what we want to do. Besides, bullying will not be tolerated. Aha! She has high grit. Alright, that's fine. We're gonna move into position and just... Can't quite. Alright, undo the move. If I go here... Get a boat. I can. Perfect. Which means I should be able to hit a boat. Alright, well that monkey has aggro, so I'm just gonna see if I can take this one out. I don't have to worry about Hattis being under threat here. I feel like Charles would be really good with being the aggressive girl. fact, I think Charles as a leader with Thea and Hatis's backup would be a really powerful, aggressive team. Something to try out. Yeah, this is good. The bully monkeys are delighted that you punched out that blue monkey's barrel. They start copying your behavior and start practicing claws and fights. These guys will hold themselves pretty well in the jungle. I think we did the right thing. Alright, so we don't really have a lot here, but we could force an encounter, maybe. The clear beach, your crew finds a peculiar lighthouse. Poorly made but functional. It stands out. Some smugglers are around the lighthouse, not paying too much attention. Anna wonders what this might be about. Take a look. The crew looks from a distance. From there they see someone, hear someone looks like the smuggler boss talking to those smugglers.
There are intruders on this island, and you didn't take care of them, ye fools. I'll go after them myself.
Seems you're already famous here. Chance to retrieve some of these goods. We're already famous here. Crew has a good laugh about being notorious on an island of outlaws. Especially Anna can't get enough the irony that you were hiding right under their noses. Something changed to the smuggler's lighthouse.
A ship sails under black flags.
It's probably a smuggler's ship. The ship comes closer and moors some distance. The crew should board the ship. Steal a boat and head there. Engage the smugglers, although everyone thinks this is lame. -1 resolve to force a fight, which will give us a ton of loot. Oh, I really want to do this. We don't have an engineer. We don't have a rogue. So there's no other choice than to engage the smugglers. Alright. I'm playing a risky game with the lower resolve. Is this it, really? Alright. I was expecting a tougher encounter than this. And turn. We're just gonna punch him. Oh, actually, if I'm not going to be resourceful, I'm not going to be resourceful. Am I right? Move over here. And kazap. Kazap. But like I said, I don't think I had the supplies for, I didn't have the resources. Oh wow, he just straight up missed. Must be his, it's only 7 feet, right? So, better to ensure we get to the ship. Also, sorry for the alarm in the background. For the siren, I mean. There we go. Dominate your opponents. I didn't get any encounter things for that. Smugglers won't stop you from taking the boat and proving the road of the ship. Much easier if someone just stolen or made a boat in the process. You head to the smuggler's ship. It takes a pretty long time to reach the ship. It decides that Charles is the most suitable to board the ship silently, even though we've got a hunter. Hostages! These poor people need help. Wait till the rest of the world hears about this. However, all the rumbling around the deck has given away your position.
They're getting away with their cargo. Get me a boat and follow them.
Oh, this is bad. I mean, I want to fight him. Alright, well, we succeeded. Such amazing power! Charles rose at top speed. Moments later, the smuggler captain sets foot on land. Anna makes it clear you will not stand for this. Valuable cargo is ours, but now I got you. Hidden team, strike! Takes out the charger and the encounter starts because she has quick thinker. Oh, Lord. Was this it? This is the mighty...
Oh, no?
mighty smugglers? Behold, my power. Oh, this is the smuggler, Captain Smuggler. Can threaten to keel haul someone, a strong, terrifying ability, but leave him open for speech attacks that turn, easily enraged. Alright, well. I'm gonna take out both of his buddies here. Oh, actually. Nope, take out both the buddies. So he is very vulnerable here. And enter. Nope, no threatening to kill haul. He's just bad. Bad, bro? Alright, well, let's keep you enraged. You're like a dog at the table. How quaint. Oh, and I can't get there this turn. That's fine. I'll finish him off with an arrow. We did it! With violence. Captain Smuggler lies defeated, and the remaining smugglers run and panic. The day is yours. Or as they say in Rome, the day is ours. Let's see what we got. Hostages rejoice from your victory. Send them back to the Albatross for their own safety. You've uncovered a secret hostage network. Charles recognizes one of those hostages because he's a diplomat. He recognizes Doña Olivares, a Cuban diplomat. When Charles talks to her, she agrees to support your expeditions. You have a new entourage. We have a lobbyist. Smuggler's Hideout adventure comes to an end. Hatis can't wait to brag about that you gathered the Black Flag ship and defeated the smuggler captain. Alright. +1 study whenever you enter a nature challenge. Or just straight up get scared every turn. Oh, that's kind of good. What's Hatis get? Escalation. 6 attack when the current attitude is devious. Whenever she succeeds on the adventure roll. Focus. Has 60 attack and 80 speech power. So actually, as our alpha strike, this is the one we want to go with. And since we're going... Well, no, I don't want her surrounded. I actually like adventure study. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. Unless I can get supplies. So you see a giant pile of banana peels, which is slowly moving up and down. You throw aside some and see you've awoken a strange red monkey who's not at all that happy. Well, let's fight him. I don't know what he's about, I just know that I can fight him. Alright. So, to begin...
Oh, you?
Then I move here. Actually, move her up here. Focus. Let's go ahead and hit the monkey with this attack. Because she's not under threat. Actually, she might be. So let's end turn.
Oh, my goodness. I never... Oh, just gonna smack us.
Oh, Lord. Oh, there's a whole bunch of monkeys over there. I think I'm going to take those guys out. Yeah. I think that's the answer. Is... here. Am I one off? No, I'm not.
Hat trick!
Oh, that was wonderful. Alright, let's just set them up the bottom. And I can... what's the range? 2 tiles. Alright, so we'll move here and deride this monkey. Oh, and no, it's just gone. Alright, well, when it comes to enrage and just lose this. I'm done! Wow, there's a lot of goodies from this. Claimed the red monkey and his... calmed the red monkey and his friends. They buried themselves in a giant pile and went back to sleep. So let's go here. Hear some noises coming from afar. Anna decides to take a look. Some of the monkeys you helped earlier are viciously attacking some of the smugglers. They've learned how to stand up for themselves. The smugglers run away, leaving their possessions. You take their gold. I mean, I'm not opposed to that. You find the Waterfall Rock, treasure hidden by the notorious pirate Captain Rush. Must be here somewhere. Onwards. What a fantastic sight. No wonder that pirate chose this place. The crew starts to look for clues and signs of treasure under the fearless guidance of Anna. It seems longer than expected. Someone will need to set up a defensive camp. Hold on, he's got, like, camping bonus. Like, he should be able to do this. I mean, we're gonna go for it. But he should have it, because he's got survivalist camping. Stop. Nope. Clumsy effort from Charles. By over-engineering the problem, Charles just makes a cumbersome camp that's more likely to give away our position. To find the treasure, the crew spends hours looking for Roche's marks. The night passes and the guard duty changes, so the crew works diligent to uncover the secret treasure. The next morning until something happens. It takes an intense study. After hours of searching and digging, Batista's shovel finally hits a wooden chest. The crew opens it up to see Spanish treasure in all its glory surrounded by other pieces. The smuggler boss.
I heard these rats were on my island. I didn't think they'd be so kind as to find the treasure for me. Get your paws off my booties, landlubbers.
Hurls a heavy object towards you. A ticking bomb is going to blow some of the treasure with it. Oh, Rover Engineer would have been nice. Treasure saved. Save the treasure. Flip the coin. Happiness. More.
Yes!
Sweaty hands, Anna manages to defuse the bomb. You were able to secure some valuables before the boss comes in. Alright, we got 2 study and a treasure hunt.
Seems you won't go down with just an old sea mine. I'll show you what happens when you disrespect my territory. Fellas, get the treasure and crush these landlubbers.
Let's fight. Rid the island of the boss. Alright, so we are a little punished here. So if I move here, how much can I just take these guys out? I actually sort of can. Can go at this for now. Take those 2 out and move here and finish off this guy before he can shoot at me. That leaves us time to get position ready for the boss. We don't have any of our AoE, but can I just take this guy out right now? Can. Oh, that's gotta be embarrassing. Alright, I'm here! Oh. Boss of all the smugglers, watch out for his charge as the next attack deals double damage. He's weak to being enraged. Well, I got that. Spades! I'm gonna move Charles here. Enter. Alright. Charles. Not quite. So we're gonna have Anna excite him so that his insult is stronger. In fact, does this have range? It's yes. So we are going to then sadden him. Why, I ask you? Because now Hattis has combat advantage, and we have bonus grade. Ah, he's so sad. Alright. Actually, I just want to move here. What does that even mean? Oh, there's some terrain that's more difficult than others. Alright, well, let's do that. Move here. And we're going to further deride him. Taunted and ruffled. So we are provocative. But I think we take this man out with an electroshock that should turn this fully aggressive. And end this with the red. Yes. We have rid the island of the boss with arrow and bolts of lightning. The smugglers lie defeated at your feet. Anna makes it clear that there's more of that to come if the smugglers don't leave this island quickly. The crew's physical prowess has intimidated the boss, and they run away, vowing to leave you and the island alone. With those irksome outlaws to bother you, you can retrieve Roche's treasure easily. Mwah. Your current highest level engineer gains +3 study on engineer spells. Or our naturalist, yeah. It looks magnificent. The scent of gold fills the air. With Roche's treasure in your hands, the expedition is a success. Let's return to London. I mean, we spent a lot of resolve to do this mission, but we spent it well, I think. We got a ton of resources. Also, we got a ton of insight. Oh, Lord. We're about to write so many papers, you guys. We have so much status, and I didn't even mean to. Alright, let's continue. We can study. Oh, that just gave us study. Alright, the mad scientist. Alright. Send a report, Explorer welcoming city. Modest trinket shop. Or a new equipment shop. Got lots of gold either way. Actually, I like the equipment shop here. So first things first. +2, there we go. Our research brings on more prestige. I mean... So, here's my thought. I kind of want to pivot towards... I know that we're doing a lot of research papers, but we're doing a lot of encounters too. And my thought for that is that the more status we get with that, is that 50% more renown from research. All right, yeah, just look at this. We doubled down on getting all the research we could, and with all the encounters we did, we still got more of this. So 50% more of this, that turns into, I mean... No, actually, I think... I'm gonna... I actually don't know. My gut says this, but the game plan says this. It's a tough call. I think we're gonna go for research. Status, gold, research. Yeah, because now I can get research from encounters. What do we get? Well, I don't have any archaeologists or diplomats. This gives us study for, more research and gold from discoveries, whenever you find a treasure. Supplies for each mastered research field. And treasure the origin of species 2. -1 supplies, but whenever you solve an encounter with a chosen attitude. So gives us more supplies at the end of the day. I think actually, I think I want to go encounters. I'm winning by fights a lot. So we're gonna go like this. More gold from studies now. Oh, right. Well, at this point, we're gonna just plunder. Yes, let's do it. Right, can't afford any more. That's fine, because we close out here and we go to Berlin University. Yes. I kind of want one more, but let's see for a moment. It's red square. This item shop. Survivalists. Extra perks as long as you have 5 or more supplies. Oh boy. Remember this being better than it was. Survivalist, cooking, tactician, weapons expert, athlete, tough. This is not as good as I remember it being. Offense. Do I have the thing to make people terrified? Or enraged? Book of Rage. If I get this for who's his face. If we go here, is I want the base stuff first. Trinkets. What does she have? Nimble and cunning and alert. Well, that's not that useful then. Adjacent allies gain 15% attack. Alright, this gives us some engineer stuff. That's a lot of gold. So what we're gonna do... I'm already at 4. So I'm gonna upgrade. Upgrade. Get this. Get this. Upgrade again. I mean, I kind of want Beguiler for, one more level gives him what I want. Oh, come on, I forgot. I didn't even realize that. Alright, so I picked the wrong thing here. So I picked this up for Anna. Now, I should also improve our aggro abilities for damage. I'm gonna pick up the good gloves for Matisse. So I can sell these and buy decent gloves. Alright. Probably was not the best choice I could have made. So, San Francisco Saloon. What does she have? So I could go Beguiler Astonishing. Or Engineer Steam Engines. And gain bonus status from study. I think that's what I want, yeah. So, Wild Whistlin' Willie. So, what do these guys get? Oh, bonus from encounters, huh? So, we're gonna get Wild... Oh, what else do we have? Specialists. Extra campaign if you solve an encounter aggressively. Well, that's kind of what we're doing here. Specialists. We don't have any archaeologists. But we do have a Beguiler now. Anna will learn the Beguiler perk. You know, storytelling. And then go back here. Get Astonishing. So she can razzle-dazzle people. Upgrade. And at level 2, I can't afford it. That's supposed to be Pancho Villa. It's supposed to be Pancho Villa. We are going to, however... get bonus gold and study from encounters. Yeah. Anything else I can do? So we're at level 4 Beguiler, which is Speech and Grit. That's not bad. click it. Oh no. Alright, well. I think that's fine, because +1 encounter when solving an encounter. No, we're gonna go aggressive. The war will fuel itself. Yes, let's do this. Alright, 2 completed, 3 left. Memphis Desert. Would be hard on our supplies. An archaeologist, athlete, survivalist, or rogue will surely help. So that's a lot of gold. The Highlands. The Geiler is a status of gold. The Andeans. We got a survivalist. That's a lot of research. Alright, well, let's go for the research. Unless there's something being aggressive here. War Temple of Sekhmet. Well, I mean, my thought is, you know, a war temple might give us good things, but we're gonna... Survivalist. We don't have a diplomat. Is there anything a beguiler is gonna be good for? Beguiler, tactician, engineer. Do I have any engineering? I've got a little bit. I think we're just gonna go for the Andean adventure. As I recall, there's a man there that we need to get some revenge on. Well, you've made it to the mysterious Andes range. So far, so good. Anna feels getting here is already a great achievement. Navigating the mountains was extremely difficult, even with a state-of-the-art blimp. Before the crew has time to orient themselves, a group of warriors finds them. Foreign intruders! They must have come to topple our emperor! Get them! Whoa, 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 no jumping to conclusions, please. We're not here to topple him, specifically, you see. This is all the stuff I get. Yep, nope. I'm sorry. I don't have a say in this. Start off just by...
Oh,
Alright, so watch this. I go up here. Doesn't take him out, so we're going to focus. Meanwhile, you will begin electrocuting this human being right here. And then end turn. Yeah, that's fine. Charles, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. I do need to get him better armor, though. Alright, now just one shot, 2 kills. So now everything is hostile. Can this ever be resolved? Not really. That finishes him off, so instead we're just gonna go and punch him. This time. Ouch! The Zorch. No witnesses. I am the best. I'm so great. Invaders are formidable. Run! We have to warn the Imperial Guard. These foreigners are sure to topple our glorious Emperor and steal all our treasure. Not entirely wrong. There's an Emperor who holds great national treasure. Judging by the aggressive defensive attitude of the warriors you just faced, the Emperor is not very friendly. You should pay him a visit. Yeah, let's pay him a visit. You already know what to look for, the Palace of the Emperor. What's that? An encounter, you say? Well, if you insist. Something odd there. The crew is enjoying the beautiful sights. Suddenly Charles knocked over by a bunch of running Incan warriors. Hatis saves Charles from being trampled. Hatis barely pulls Charles out of the way from a small young llama. His family arrives on the spot, obviously enraged. Let's try to calm him down with a concussion. Alright. I mean, we're just gonna... So, don't be friendly to this dramatic opponent. It will attack or spit at you one turn, and just not care the next. That's hilarious. So, it's resistant to impress, and weak against enraged. So I basically could take it out, but we're going to just terrify it here to set the vibe. Undo. We are going to focus. Yes. These are all melee. And I gotta get in closer in range. Oh, he lives! That's fine. His attack is nerfed. Ooh. Yep, I need to start spending gold on just actual improvements. So mean. Oh, Lord. These things do a lot of damage. Alright. Charlie boy. The llama becomes too enraged and just loses it. Now we're going to go here and take him out. That should go full on red and should be... What? No! No! Thanks for saving me from the llamas. Take this gold. I did way more. Alright, we're actually going to upgrade the diplomat end of this. Are we? No. Let's go with spotted. I'm a little bummed by that, but that's fine. In the distance you hear people applauding with a loud voice. And the winner of the spitting contest between Mr. Templeton and Lo the Llama is Mr. Templeton. I cannot remember entering a spitting contest. Suddenly hears a familiar voice. Cheerio, nephew! Fancy meeting you here. You must be proud of your uncle for winning this momentous reward. I brought honor to our family name. Uncle William? Charles is incredibly happy to see his uncle. It makes them both reminisce about the time spent at sea. Oh, Charles, do you remember that time we were scrubbing the deck and a cuttlefish landed on your head? Your face was black for days. They both burst into laughter. Blimey! After recollecting a lot of fun memories, Charles bids his uncle farewell. All the while, Hatis wonders if spitting llamas is a relevant skill. Alright. So let's go here and grab some supplies. Oh, a diplomat may have been useful here. Accidentally trespass on a hostile village. Oh. Well, I want this. Oh, I could have gotten it with level 2 diplomat. Nope. That's -2 campaign. That won't be stylish for at least another 80 years. Something odd here. Alright, we're gonna swing around this way. Herd of llamas in their natural environment. Anna wants to conduct a study on their herd behavior, but the situation is a bit well boring. If there's a predator or an avalanche, she might be able to learn more. Just gonna take 2 study. Boring biology is boring. The city is ravaged, but its spirit is strong. Rebels are training hard, and villagers are repairing the defenses. There are no Imperial guards to be seen. This is Viclabama. You are safe from the Emperor here, travelers. We are the last city to actively resist the clutches of our dictator. I am the rebel leader, Huanya Kapak. Can we help with your cause? So if we find the hero's relic... Alright, where's their search party? If I fight them, I get it. What's this do? Nah. So we're gonna go here and get some supplies. Field full of guava trees. Alright, now is the time to take the study. Adamantly makes a point to discuss weird cultural phenomena you observed today. Alright. So nothing here, but we're gonna... You encounter a lonely villager peacefully attempting to gather food from local plants. Charles approaches him and he's trembling heavily. I'm sorry, if I didn't warn the guards, they'll hurt me. Stand your ground! That's fine. Fight the guards. Just make sure we actually fight them this time. He's seen enough invaders and tyrants to be either devious or ruthless. Oh, how dare you, sir! He is weakened by Saturn. So if I move up here and do this, we can clear him out. Just wants to be alone. And turn. Ah, they're spreading out. Alright, that's fine. Zap him. No. We're now hostile. That's right. Fear our power. Skip that then. This guy is weak to Saturn. Don't let him become confident, or he will become really good at what he does. We're just gonna punch him then.
Yes, sir!
And turn. Yeah. Charles definitely needs better armor. Ooh. Going straight for my survivalist, eh? Well...
Oh, you?
So I'll take these guys out now. Up here. Meanwhile... Actually, if I slide in here, the only person that one guy can attack is Charles. Something that will take him out. That's fine. I don't think my explosion hit him. We can assault this man. Which allows us. I am sad about that llama encounter, though. But it's fine. So we lost out on a whole mess of resources that we're now. It's not like that's the point of the game. We got stuff here. We're good. Snitches like these should always be taken care of. Ooh, hey, got us free. We have tools. Forgot about our tools. Anyway, Charles picks a good spot. Night is coming. He set up camp perfectly. It's gonna give us 2 supplies. Arrive at a small Incan village. Anna's not sure whether this particular is with or against the Emperor. Red crosses, some signs of red crosses through them. Villagers greet you. Good day, friends. This said wholly depends. Emperor's below, even the worst of the vermin. You speak wise words. Promise to spread your wisdom. Alright, they're infuriated with you. I'm the worst. Oh, nope, I lost an encounter, but that's fine, because I'm still getting a supply from this.
Oh, you?
Huh?
Just gonna start off like usual. Uh-oh, through the trees. Kapow! I'm the worst. Oh, they are spread out. That's fine. If I move here and I was hoping that would be a little bit better, but just take them out. Oh yeah, these are just innocent peasants. I might be able to get to my sniper, but she'll be fine. Oh. XCOM it, go! That just occurred to me, I should have been recording this. Anyway. I was about to say, here'll be the rest of my stuff. Especially the food. You're glad these villagers disagreed with you. Now you got to show them how you really feel. Alright. I already have chemistry, so we're gonna go with advanced tools. Now I have Strike of Fear! It's a huge AoE. Stuns non-boss enemies, that's pretty solid. I've done this poorly. Charles' survival skills allow you to get both. That paid for itself. Also, well, actually I can do this. I think that's the other Incan village. So we're gonna go around this way. Mountain holds plenty of natural wonders. Charles' survival skill gives us both wonders. Kudos! Let's fight. Come across a small Incan patrol led by one of their fierce commanders. Fortunately, they haven't seen you yet. Analyzes the patrol pattern and calculates the path. Run 90 feet west, wait 10 seconds, crouch 50 feet north. 90 feet west, wait 10 seconds, crouch 50 feet north. We want to fight. Quickly grab these spies! Like, we actually need to fight here. These guys are weak to being saddened, right? So here's what happens. I move here. And I terrify this man. now that he is terrified, I shoot him with an arrow. And then end turn. Let's give Charles. Let's excite Charles so that his speech is stronger. Huh. Y'all shouldn't have.
Oh, you?
Because then I can move here. And do some real work. I didn't have to fight these people. These poor people, I could have just walked away. Commander's tough. Yeah, he can make everyone confident. A real threat, and don't let him become confident either. So, my AoE deviousness will actually really use it. Ah! What a dork. Show you how it's done. And that's that. I didn't. The patrol defeated. You can continue. Alright. I can select. I can back select? Well, I think I'm gonna go Quick Thinker. Become a level 4 Quick Thinker. Unpredictable. Yeah. Alright, let's get this patrol. Find the search party. 100 gold pieces of the man who brings the buried remains of this relic. Now's your chance to strike before they go. Fight, 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 fight. Well, we're gonna be aggressive, of course. Alright, that's just a undo move. Undo move.
Oh, you?
That's just a villager, right? Oh, it's a striker. Okay. I can probably take 2 people out like this. Yeah. So now we're provocative. But let's go ahead and hit this guy real hard. Alright. And turn. As I say, you better go after Charles. You know how hard I worked to make him obnoxious? Oh. You got an AoE, sir. So do I. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to have Charles ride this one. Make him a little bit weaker and like less resistant and weaker. And then we'll put these guys up and fight. Good stuff. Decisive victory, you can take the map. Oh, it's right there. The hero's relic stashed away in the tomb inside the mountain. It's a pretty uncreative place to hide it, but it works. No time to lose. Nothing of interest. Alright, let's go here. Nothing of interest. I was hoping for the stash. You got the map from the Imperial Search Party. Let's traverse the labyrinth of mountain paths. Inspect the site. Oh. Well, I mean, it's worth trying. It's hard work, but the combined strength of your crew finds it. Awesome, let's go. Rubble and fake walls are prevalent. Air is getting heavier and the corridors are getting narrower. One crew member must squeeze through first. Tease argues these tombs are guarded by spirit guardians. A beguiling charmer might barter a safe passage. So... I think Hatise is the one to do. She's got plus 10 armor. Squeezes through. Suddenly something happens. The spirit guardian stands before Hatise. Alright, well... She understands the way of speaking beguiling. Yes, you are quite handsome and charming. Everyone knows charming people are cool. Please go ahead. She can pass. Must be real close now. Maybe behind that passage. It's the hero's tomb. Magnificent war banner is a standard placed above it. Must be the relic. Simply amazing. A bunch of Imperial guards burst in. Researchers must have notified them of this position. Thanks for clearing all the obstacles for us. Now allow us to burn that relic. The Empire will persist. Ooh, this is a serious punch encounter. We're just gonna have to... Okay, buddy. Yeah. I am really strongly incentivized to make your day very sad. So we've got a warrior and a striker here. What we're gonna do... They're weak to being terrified. Actually gonna drop this on them. Because that lets me undo that. Alright, well, see if we can take him out. Nope, he still lives. I would like to preserve... Oh no, we want to take the striker out.
Good job.
Yeah, now we're aggressive, that's fine. Enter. She's got armor, she could take a hit. These guys are being cautious. Also, I think the mountains here are slowing everyone down. So I'm going to move here. And punch this man. Should be able to finish this guy off. No? That's fine. I was hoping to focus up, but, you know. It's all good. Don't need to worry about that. They're not in enough range for the AoE to be a problem. That said, I think a powerful bomb is warranted here. Here and focus. Yes. So, was that the next attack? Until the end of the next turn, yeah. Escalated. They're not gonna take it. That was hurtful. So what's that do? Revoke penalty to speech defense. Okay, well. We're gonna ride this man. strongest attack is definitely this. No, just destroy everyone in sight. It's fine. Those knuckleheads defeated, you can safely take the relic. So 3 collect. Do I have a good diplomat? And he's pompous. And I could actually get some diplomatic stuff for him. It wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let's do it. You'll show it to the people of Vilcabamba, the last city of heroes. They'll surely be grateful. What an adventure. Ink and tombs, chase a forbidden treasure. All sorts of awesome stuff. Let's go here in the meantime. Alright, let's observe stuff. Oh, 1 study. We're back in Vilcabamba. About the relic. We got it. Wow, extraordinary. Those who find the hero's relic are destined to keep it. Just allow us to copy the patterns and bear it proudly like the hero you are. Oh, I'm humbled. We'll fight with doubled ferocity. Alright, so if we travel to another city... yeah. Remarkably peaceful town. Strong, non-violent tradition. Can we help you with something? Well, as you can see, people here are angry about the current oppressive regime. Wise alderman has left Atiko in search of spiritual growth, but he's missing. We miss his enlightened guidance in these troubling times. We'll see what we can do. Let's, like, in the opposite direction. Leave the peaceful town. 1, 2, 3. I was hoping to do that, but I think my best bet... Ramshackle Bridge stretches over a canyon. The other side looks at something valuable. Well, let's study it. So, travel here costs 0 supplies, so we might as well. The Hidden Hoard! We've made a discovery. So if I go here and get a supply, 0, 1. That's a big risk. I'm not gonna risk it. Let's just, oh no. Wait, no, we're good. Alright. Halt! Cooperate and hear us. You will bow before our great leader and he'll be pleased with our devotion to your capture. Alright, nope, we're gonna fight. Thank goodness that I get to fight these people. So, the line I said, the war shall feed itself, is from Roman literature when they're talking about how to handle, what's this, as a disciple, how to handle feeding the army during the Spanish invasion. And yeah, it was exactly that. It was, how do we feed the army? Well, the war will feed itself. Take what you need. We're gonna move right here and reduce their attack. Right now. Then we're just gonna take out. We're gonna make sure we take a guy out.
Good job.
These guys aren't gonna be able to reach it in time, and I can punch. that I can punch.
Ow.
Let's check something real quick if you all don't mind. What am I missing? Oh, no, enter. While I check this. Nothing, alright. These guys got all out of order. That's fine. We are going to... Oh, we gotta make sure this guy's not confident. So move here to ride him. Taunted and ruffled. There we go. Hopefully this will take him out, because I don't want to... Yeah. Perfect. It's my turn. Of course, Anna's a little on her own out there. Not as effective. Or this guy's not in his confident mode. Now watch this. I'm actually gonna avoid that dude. And now we set him up the bomb. When I say that missed the guy up top, but nope, we're good. Just take everything, boys and girls. Boy and girl. These disciples are no problem anymore. Alright, and that means I can make it here. Palace is guarded by a dictatorial emperor, must lie within. Once we face the emperor, our expedition will come to an end. Oh, of course, the palace is heavily guarded. Bummer. Matisse will do a sneak in. No, let's just sneak by. Good, we're good. Oh, man. Hatisse's roguish plan didn't go as planned. So, sure, the guards are distracted by Hatisse, which allows the crew to enter the palace, but she's unable to regroup with the crew fast enough and gets caught. Crew pulls Hatisse out and locks the palace gate, but Hatisse has already been beat up badly. The hallway is decorated with the statues and carvings of the undisputed Emperor of the Incas. The atmosphere is getting heavy. Charles knows that you'll face the Emperor right after opening the next door, which we open. There he is, the Emperor, surrounded by his Imperial Guard. The pretenders are here to overthrow your beloved leader and destroy the Incan lands. Easy, Tiger. Aren't we jumping to conclusions here? I don't... So, I mean... This is basically what I'm doing, but see what happens if we do this. We support the Great Emperor. He is not impressed. I'll have none of this. Warriors, round them up for punishment. He looks like a formidable foe. You'll have to break his concentration. Alright. Okay, so I remember this one getting a little out of hand. I want these guys to... So, as we recall, this guy, we simply don't want him to get confident because he will become real powerful. But he's weak to being enraged. If I move here and just piercing shot these two, it doesn't do me any good. What if I strike a fear? It sets us into provocative. Alright. That said, I 100% do not want to fail. Gotta take these guys out quickly. That way I have a stable place to attack from. Nope, can't have that. Group insult.
Oh, you?
It's pretty good. We're gonna do this. So while these guys are distracted, I'm gonna have Anna take out this guy. I don't trust the numbers here. Alright, end turn. That's fine. Especially if they cluster up. Yep, go for it. Hey, he's got grit. The Emperor is just going to taunt, as I recall. Alright, he sees devious moves. Oh no! Deride him. He's still got it. Let's do it. Yeah, definitely depressing. So now I can move here. Loses focus and fumbles. Danger averted. Okay. Experimentation. That was pretty solid. Just need to start taking these guys out. End turn. Oof. Big oof. The Emperor is super low. I think I just go after him. I don't get experience for each person beaten. Those guys feel better about themselves, but I'm just gonna do this hostile. Come on, Anna. Yeah, he didn't like that, Annie. Victory is mine! Dictator is defeated and the spoilers are yours. The Emperor's Guard. For each level of survivalist in your crew. Oh yeah, 100%. As you're looking at the palace, a villager walks up to you. With the Emperor gone, the councilor was wondering who's going to be the new Emperor. And I realizes you can't lead these people to a civil war. Just talk to the council. What about Huayna Capac, rebel leader. Brave rebel leader Huayna Capac can't make an excellent leader. Call him to the court. Rebel leader is thrilled. Finally, our people can be free. I will lead people with dedication and perseverance. I want you to have this Inti statue as token of my gratitude. All scouts have plus 10 attack. Oh, so 2 discoveries solid, but I win by hurting things. What's her attack right now? It's a 20% increase. Crew leaves the palace. This was quite the adventure, toppling the government and everything. Anna must admit, it was pretty fun. It wouldn't surprise Anna if this became a trend one day. Womp womp. The world has not been fully explored yet. Take your discoveries and be explored. Alright, and look at all the goodies I got. Insight too. There's a lot of renown from this adventure so far. almost 1,000 renown. The Emperor Garb. Alright, let's continue. The Mad Scientist, Anna Proskuriakova. Yeah, look at that. We've already gotten past Flavia Beaumont. What a great adventure. He sent a report to an explorer welcoming city. New equipment shop. 3 new jobs with which to spend our insight. But, I mean, insight... Let's get the entourage hall. Salam, brave explorer. Alright. First step. I mean, bonus encounter for solving aggressive. Not bad. But that's the San Francisco Saloon. Oh, the Turkish place. Whenever you solve a wits challenge. It's okay. She has level 4 Gala right here. I do want him to get more diplomat stuff. Oh, we got a trinket shop too. We got our storytelling, armor. Diplomat politics. Not that great. You know what? Let's start by spending our research. 25 for now whenever you solve an encounter. Alright, I mean... Effective plunder! Yeah, let's do it. I mean, we're fighting. Let's do it. Aggressive. Show them which culture is the strongest. Alright, now I think we do go natural sciences. Start every expedition with tools. That's solid. No, we're gonna do this. Never a survivalist, athlete, or natural. Yeah, we want this. Status. Okay. Next, I want to make sure that I've got either up to archaeologist or diplomat. I've already got one for diplomat. It's pompous, so let's see if we can get more. So for our item shop, it's got the space for it. Diplomat languages. So that's one. Here. Looks like that's not going to happen. I mean, I could actually do it. +3 grit for each level of the Guyla. That's pretty solid. So what I could do is, what is he? He's level 5. Do I have the money for that? What do I need? Negotiations and diplomat customs. Languages. Giving him diplomat wouldn't be bad. Alright. I'm gonna do this. So. necessarily need that, but this one. Oh, he doesn't do exciting, so we definitely want bonus speech power, upgrade, upgrade. I just do the wrong ones. No, I didn't. Okay. Next. I do want to, because he's got Enrage, right? Enrage. Enrage. So, Book of Rage. Also, I want to give him armor. So we got a regular shop for defense. Speech, defense, and armor. So what's he at? He's at 21 armor and 26 speech defense, so it's pretty even. Actually, kind of like the idea of just giving him really good boots. But for scouts only. Oh. Alright, well, let's give him... It's what, I can incite and give him speech defense? No, it's... What's the other one? It's attack, okay. You give him good armor. I can sell these. Anna definitely needs better offensive tools. Right, those decent ones. If we up her to good gloves, should be fine. And now trinkets for Hatis. She's already got that, so I don't need... Item shops. Anything good? You already have... You don't have reflexes. That's too expensive. Survivalist, cooking, tactician, weapons expert, and athlete tough. You know what? What's the other stuff I can get from here? I'm actually going to go with this and give her the machete too. So she's got some bonus attack from that. So bonus writ, might find extra supplies, and bonus attack from here too. That kind of works out. It's not focused, but all right. Next, we go to entourage. So what do I need? Let's see. I actually need one more level of athlete, right? But I also need to get Charles one more thing of diplomat, so let's do that. Yeah, this is the one I want, Mr. Jenkins. So upgrade here, get Mr. Jenkins. Charles, you've got custom, so we want etiquette. Yeah. Awesome. That's +1 encounter if we solve aggressive. Yes. Anything here? Not quite. Not yet. Let's not do that. Tokens gained from insight. Oh, I screwed up. Can I sell these guys? No. Alright. Well, I screwed that up. That's fine. We can still spend 2 of the insight. Which gives us just... Oh, one more. Is that enough for a research paper? How much might I get? Because I would like to get more supplies. But I'm not going to waste stuff if I don't have to. 91. I need 300? 300. So I have to spend 2. Which is a little steep. So 2 insight to get 1, 2 supplies. I think it's kind of worth it. Nah, not really. How much status? That'd be about, up to 100. Which is not really what I need. Wow, it's actually... Oh, wow. Charles, you do interesting things when you're campaigning in Paris. Anyway. What else can I do? Bonus status from encounters, bonus gold from encounters, bonus research from studies. All tempting. Deal with that in a moment. Quick Thinker Wits. She already has that, right? She doesn't. But I do have the, yeah. I could go for General Digby and get... I mean, it's my tactician. Weapons expert already? I don't think I can get... I haven't really done anything here. Extra collect if you receive do an encounter aggressive. Extra study if you do an encounter aggressive. I mean... Ambassador. Whenever you resolve a boss encounter, that's less impressive. I'm just gonna get some traders. No, I'm gonna save my status. Alright, well, next encounter. The emerged isle. Kaiju? An island which is no map has emerged from the ocean. This makes the likelihood of finding something special on this island pretty high. Plenty of archaeologists and nature challenges to find. Lots of gold and research, yeah? The Transylvania region. Diplomat, beguiler, and quick thinker, and we can get our revenge on Vlad Tepish. The Globus Cruciger. Status and research. Let's do it. You're about to solve another mystery. The Globus Cruciger of Charlemagne. Long ago, thought to be a myth, has been tracked down by the renowned explorers. Though it has been said through merchants and thieves, the Globus Cruciger has ended up here with a noble family, and is determined to find it. Wild wolves are a common threat, and the few travelers that have passed through have met with mixed signals from the locals. Preposterous stories of cursed lands. That's the one I want to go to. That one. Oh, I can get supplies here already. Let's do this first. Bag of supplies becomes stuck in the mud. I don't want someone to get it. So if we fail, it's -2 supplies. You know, I'll be honest, I would rather start with the tools now. Rather not start off losing supplies. Pettis carefully gets them out and even finds something else. Costs 2 supplies, because everything costs 2 supplies, does it? Well, let's go here and get some of those supplies back. Would you like to trade resolve for supplies? Yeah, I'll do. I'll bring us back up to full, sure. Alright, here we go. Here's an encounter. Some strong-looking villagers approach you aggressively, but quickly change tone. Hey, these lands are property of the Count of the castle, and you're not... Oh my god, are those real Pinkerton boots? No, we need them for our impressive explorations. Oh, come on, we'll make a deal. I know, you could give me all your explorer stuff. Well, we are actually tactically prepared. So, we're gonna fight these guys. Look, we are going to keep our boots, and you are going to lose your teeth. Well, you know what? We are the bully here. Should be able to... Oh, God, these guys are tough. They're hard to take down aggressively. They'll copy your attitude after a turn of disbelief. I still get way more. Villagers scream injustice. Yeah, how dare we defend our stuff? I screwed up my angle, so I'm just gonna try to... Alright, sadness abounds. I didn't want to leave Anna open. Oh, right in the face. Alright. These guys are weak to being saddened,
Oh, you?
I can't fire a piercing shot off just yet. Move here. Take this guy out. Here. That angle. Alright. Now they are hostile. But Wait, what are you doing? I thought you were... Oh, Lord. That was a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Have I just tanked my entire expedition? Minus 25 armor. Talented and ruffled. Not quite enough. Don't think I'm gonna... I think I actually have tanked myself here. Ooh, it's bad. That's real bad. Don't go after on it. No. Miss, 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 miss. Bad. Revive crew member. This was a really expensive choice that I've made. And I think I just lost my, my taunter. He missed. Revive on her. Move her here. Alright. We're just gonna take this guy out. Actually, we're gonna move here. And then we're gonna just take this guy out. Saddened beyond words, just wants to be left alone. Alright, so we lost 3 resolve from this fight, because I didn't realize how tough these guys actually were. Yes, actually, I want to do this. Move here. And hurt him bad. Next, I want to move here and try to heal up my buddy. Yes, a miss. That's exactly what I needed. Oh, these villagers are scary. I think we just finished them off. Yeah. Just need to punch them. So they're gonna badmouth us, but I mean, they were trying to take our stuff. I don't care. They're gonna badmouth us for that. Maniac, we only wanted your shoes, so make sure everyone knows about your foul ways. Ooh, -5 speech on this expedition. That's actually bad. Engineer a rogue might be useful. There's an encounter down here. Walk through the forest and hear a voice. Is that you, Baba Yaga? Yes, I'm Baba Yaga. You don't sound like her at all. You'll pay for this. Oh no. I don't think I can fight these guys again. Oh, good. Wolves. It's just a man and his wolves. Wolves are fast and aggressive, biting everything that doesn't look like a wolf, which is terrifying. They're hard to sadden. But but they're weak to being terrified. So if I move here, terrify this wolf. Wolf is absolutely terrified of our crew. So I can then move here and just shoot this wolf out of the game. Right? Yes! End turn. The wolves come to me. They're feeling good about themselves. Haha! You miss. If I move here, I should be able to take out... undo the movement. If I go here... Oh, actually... Group insult. Group insult. Yeah, you know what? I'd still rather get these guys. So now we are all hostile, but we're gonna go after our tank. Oh, their attacks actually induce terrifying? That is terrifying. Undo. Get a move from here. That's unfortunate. Undo. Oh, here we go. Should get a move. What? Undo. Alright, just finish that wolf off. If I deride him. He is fuming mad. Then reduce his attack power. Pulls down his spine. Alright, end turn. Is he just stunned? Yeah, he was. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna focus up. And we're gonna punch him in the face. Alright, let's really remember that the fear shot stuns. I totally forgot about that. Oh, nice reflections. And let's finish this guy off. Anchor! Victory! You have dominated your opponent. You have bested me, my wolves, in a fair fight. Respectable. I'll tell you how to navigate through the mist if you wish to visit the old hag, Baba Yaga. Alright. So... I mean, I would like supplies. Oh, I'm at full, basically. Let's go here. Being chased by a piece of flying furniture. Talbot made a joke about death and was dying of laughter, and suddenly was attacked by the cabinet. I mean, let's try to engineer our way out of this. Alright. Alright, with a swift move of the wrench and circle strike to its ethereal component box, Anna makes it stop flying. Alright. Well, let's go here. Lightning is striking all around. You need to be careful where you walk. Well, Anna knows the science of lightning and leads. But we get goodies. Campfire story. So encounters give us a lot of stuff. I'm gonna keep this for the final thing. I should have gotten rid of the others. Alright, well, let's go here. Beautiful ancient church. Look, we're gonna study these and leave, because I have no idea. Just gonna go down here first. Top of the hill surrounded by a murky swamp. Charles knows that Lady Vaduva, the Explorers Society, collects these kind of papers. Keep them for studying. Alright, well, let's go up here. Hidden Hoard. Discovery. Let's get some supplies. Is that out of reach? Oh no. Small road. You encounter a merchant who asks a favor of you. Many smart wolves have figured out that I come to this forest with the same piece of meat. If I travel with you. Let's not. So we could prepare tactically for the journey. This could increase our odds of making out of the forest alive. Who needs preparations? We get some extra supplies. Fight them head on. They're better off fighting these things than we are. So can I shoot him from here? I can. Alright, well, let's start off with a group insult. So now he's ready to just destroy these guys. And that goes into full aggressive hostile mode. And turn. Oh no, they're fast enough. That is kind of terrifying, actually. So we're going to move back one and strike a fear. Undo move. No, we're not. We're just going to punch him. Because I don't want this to go aggressive. And suddenly, or I didn't want this to go devious and suddenly lose out on being able to, get supplies that I desperately need for this. I don't quite get what the whole Baba Yaga thing was. But, you know, we'll just shoot the wolves. Yay! I've dominated my opponent. Wolves are, you've handed them off magnificently and the merchant is impressed. The rest of the journey should be easy now. Hero's reward. 3 collect. Nice. Alright, we can level up. 2 saddened attacks. Each surrounding, so he can enrage enemies at the start of each turn. It kind of like that, actually. Yeah. Alright. So this costs 0. I think that's Baba Yaga. Hear a familiar voice, get closer. Lady Vaduva! Hello, eh? Anna, yes, Anna, good to see you exploring in my homeland. I love it when explorers look into my native culture, so I'll promote you a little bit back in London. Just be careful with that count. So this is... If I get an encounter here, we're golden. Diplomat, beguiler, or quick thinker. During your travels to the forest, the mist becomes thicker. Continue looking for something special. Hatis leads the crew through the woods, and suddenly you bump into what appears to be giant chicken legs. It's a house on 2 chicken legs. Charles asks the house for help. The chicken legs bow down, and you're allowed to enter. Who's a good house? A creaky voice tells you to come in further. See an old scary woman sitting in a mortar. The house is decorated with skulls and bones. Old hag introduces herself as Baba Yaga and asks what you could possibly want from this old lady. So what? She likes being told how ugly she is? I mean, stop. Thank you. Ugliness wasn't already obvious. The comparison with Anna makes Baba Yaga look like a rat that had an accident involving a hammer in his face. First you think you've enraged the hag, then she bursts out laughing. She really appreciates a good insult. As a reward for entertainment, she lets you live. And even more, she gives you one of her brooms and a blessing. Awesome, but what does that do? 1 secret for each level of beguiler in your crew. I mean, I kind of wanted to fight. This is bad. Starry night is beautiful. Study it. You're out of supplies. And his defenses are faltering. Oh no. Speech power is added to experimentation's damage. What's her speech power? 29. Her offense is... So that nearly doubles it. Yeah, no, it's 100%. May be found here. I think I just need to end this. Found it! The castle of the noble Dracul family. You're ready to face him. Let's go. Door opens immediately. Welcome, honored guests. Please proceed to my courtyard. You hear a voice but see no one. Eerie. The courtyard, most charming count bids you welcome. Honored guests, what brings you to this faraway palace of mine? Did you too come to admire me? Well, not really, but Anna is oddly attracted to this man. Mentioned the Golbus Cruciger. Count is shocked. A holy item, here in my castle! Repugnant! It must have been brought here by that Frankish nun in 965. Guards, search through the entire castle and look for this thing. My guests, please make yourselves comfortable in the meantime. Charles starts flirting with the Count. The fame, lavish lifestyle, the good looks, Charles can't keep from staring at the Count. Count notices and starts having a fun, suggestive conversation with Charles. You are such a delightful human being, Charles. The Count concludes. Better keep an eye on Charles. Oh no. One of the guards returns. They found a holy relic. Could it be the Globus Cruciger? Yes, excellent. Now give it to these... No, give it to those charming explorers, please. Oh, we got it. Icon of Nicomedia. got 4 diplomat. I mean, Anna's the true beguiler. What's this? The icon of Nicomedia. And you were, and you were thinking you'd find a Catholic treasure. Great find nonetheless. Now, if you would excuse me, I have many issues to attend to. I bid you farewell. However, Anna. Yes? Why don't you leave these explorers behind and stay with me? Join me in my lavish life for all eternity. Anna is caught off guard. So, we could lose 1 resolve here. But we don't. No, there must be science! Makes it clear these explorers are your comrades and you'll stick together. The Count obviously is not content with the answer. Please, listen to all the good things I have to offer. So we gain a resolve, and we're starting a rank 5 encounter. Alright. Alright. This guy or girl will do whatever the Count is doing. Servant to the Count can be both friendly and aggressive, boosts speech of allies. So if I drop a bomb, undo. Yeah, she is. Yeah. Alright, well, I want to start off by going here. I'm gonna hit with the group insult. That's a bunch. Alright, and while we're doing that, go ahead and take this guy out. That's terrifying. But also experimentation. Undo move. Experimentation. Alright, so now we are tyrannizing them, or brutal. We're the killer. Ah, you fumbled. That's bad. Undo that. Can I take both these guys out now? With a single well-placed arrow? Terrified weakness. Undo that. So what I want to do actually is enrage the Count. And finish this guy off. So the Count's mad now. Oh, but we got armor. Got armor for days. Alright, so if I move up here... Alright, well, that terrifies him, so we'll take it. Just finish this guy off. Not quite. Alright, we can finish this guy off though. I think we're in a good position. none of his minions are around for a while. Like, they're going to reinforce, obviously, but... Yeah, so here comes some more, but that's fine. Terrify gives him minus 25% attack. But I can do that from here.
We shall do, sir.
Oh, I don't want to do it. I just want to have a good time. Before I do that. That was my attack. That was my Terrify. Alright, we got him! We've slain Vlad Tepish. That was rough. Beaten to a pulp, that Don Juan won't bother any more people. Charles comes to his senses and you continue to relieve the castle of all its secrets and horror. So you conclude your adventure in Transylvania. The crew will long remember this weird encounter at the Count's castle. So I want to complain about how well I did that. Odd stuff. I got a lot of renown from the fights I did too, though. I lost a lot of resolve. So, we're talking about a lot of renown here. What's this give me? For every level of survivalist in the crew, okay. Yeah. Oh, a lot of status. Alright, continue. We are outdoing Revelo already. So we just have to play it safe. Return to London, Pinkerton greets you. Anna, you have time for one last expedition before the World Expo starts, and the most renowned explorers presented. This is your last chance to gain more renown. One last expedition, let's make it count. Soon after, journalists storm the society. They want to hear from you. Anna, the world is looking forward to your final discoveries. What should the world look at when following you? What will bring you the most renown? Judge me on my scientific achievements. Actually, you know what? Evaluate on how versatile I am. Yeah. Take a good look at your spoils in the last expedition. Alright. Who are you going to send your report? So Sydney gives me a new equipment shop. It's a bit more insight. New entourage hall. I'm gonna get a new equipment shop.
G'day, mate. Why you down under? I've heard about your recent adventures. Unbelievable, mate. We'd love to see those treasures you collected. Why don't you fly over on that fancy ship of yours and let's take a look at our adventure shop, eh? See ya, Belle Summers, Kangaroo Farmer.
Alright, so first of all... So piercing shot gains 100% power. Only one target. You know what? That could be useful. So let's take a look at the Outback supplies real quick, see if we got anything good. I could engineer it up. Oh. What is her grid? So what do you have? You have Pompous, and what did our Entourage give us? Can I check entourage? Yes, I can. I think he gave us. Well, that item actually it gives us etiquette and customs, doesn't it? Yeah, so that's useless to us. So we have both. Oh, 40% attack against terrified. Oh, ranged killer. That's really good. I'm gonna go for that. First thing though. It's the saloon, right? No, it's not. Stockholm. Yeah. So if I get this guy, that's most of. Well, no, it's half. And that doubles what I get, yeah. Alright. And I could actually... So let's go to the shop real quick. Trinket. Engineer piloting and engineer tinker. I like it. He's already got navigation, right? He doesn't. Could be useful. So I've got 3 for engineer, so let's see what I could get in terms of is there an engineer specialist I could get? I would have to give up the rose. Right? Yeah. So do I want to try for archaeology? I think it's time to spend. So we gain some more research from study. Alright. Wait, what's the weird one I've got? For spending insight with an archaeologist. Okay. So I do want more archaeology. I can actually get that, right? So go to the shop. Outback supplies. Upgrade here. Could make her a tinker, actually. Think about it. so she's got 2 in archaeology. How do I do this? I don't want the shops, I want the specialists. These are all bought out. Okay. So that's Stockholm done. Madrid doesn't give me what I want. Archaeologist symbolism. And then the San Fran Salon. Why did that? Why did my screen just minimize? Archaeologist excavation. So upgrade here. Get that. 2 kinds of people, my friend. Those with loaded guns and those who dig. Anna wants archaeologist, excavation. Awesome. And then we go back to the baths. Upgrade. Oh, son of a gun. I think I just did too much. No, I didn't. Anna will learn symbolism. Yeah. So now she's a level 4 archaeologist. So watch this. Back out. Or, nope. Nope. Wrong thing. Watch this. Boom! Huge rewards. And I kind of want to fill this out. What else am I going to do, right? How much do I get? How much do I need? 400? So yeah, one more. Or no, actually, more than that, but we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Alright. So that's some extra. So I need 4 of these spent, right? That's a lot of extra gold, too. I'm sure this is painful to watch, but I'm going to save some, I promise. That was a bad one. Come on, give me goodies. Better than this. I think I have to spend one more, right? 450, yeah. Ouch. But it'll give me extra supplies. There it is. Origin of species. Hey, it gave me 2 insight back. Take the treasure. So what else is it? 50% more renown from science. Alright. What else do I want to do then? So I got money for upgrading our equipment. I could maybe get her... If I drop the athlete, the tactician... Yeah, this is marginally useful. When I could instead run an item shop. So what she got? Tinker, pilot. So that's combustion. diplomat etiquette. Engineer automata. Also adds 20% of your grit to your attack. So I kind of want that. Let's see if we can get... I don't think I'm going to be able to find an engineer. Here. Here. Quick thinker, cultural exchange. Merciless rogue, technique challenge. Turkish pass. I think we are not getting what we want here. Yeah, we're one short. Nonetheless, I do think that that boomerang is totally worth it. Let's go ahead and sell these. We are going to get Master Red Gloves. Right? We can attack. Yeah. Sell these. And I want boots. Defense. Good boots. Actually. So great. 43. How much is it? It's 20% of your grit. 15 grit. Let's get a good memento for Emma. And don't quite have enough, so yeah. Good boots. And I'll save some gold for if we're coming across a trader. Sounds good. I am bummed, though, about not being able to get one more in engineering. I won't be able to afford that, so let's just get the decorated lady. So +1 study whenever we complete a witch challenge. Yeah, sure. Okay, street rat that thrives on the street of Baghdad. She doesn't have wits, so let's give it to her. Okay. And specialists, or helpers. One short. %, 8%. Alright, so I want more gold. Yeah, sure. Okay. We are tapped out. Let's begin. 1 second. All right, well, let's go to our final expedition, the Lost Island. Sandrala, the Holy Grail. Oh, so we get a quick thinker and diplomat. We don't have any archaeologists, right? I didn't. Oh, we do have an archaeologist. Sandra. back to game. So I could go to Shangri-La. Incredibly perilous expedition. You may lose resolve, both in encounters and challenges of all kinds, but the treasures here may be worth more renown than ever. Alright, that's pretty cool. Lost Isle. Pickard has informed you of an anti-explorer activity in the Pacific Ocean. You are best candidate to go and investigate the situation as you might find something. Nature challenges in abundance. Bring an engineer to investigate the anti-explorer activity. We have an adequate engineer. So, I mean, really, what I could do is I could just go to, like, Memphis or whatever. Play it safe. But, holy grail. The anti-explorer, Florentina Magellan, is said to have one of the biggest treasures, the Holy Grail. You cannot let this treasure fall into the anti-explorer hands. Well, we've got, what, a level 4 diplomat? Yeah. So we've got archaeologist, quick thinker, and diplomat. We don't have a tactician. Oh, what's this? A no-kick? Archipelago. Survivalist rogue, archaeologist. Aggressive and friendly approaches recommended. Peg, Society, Bobo, Misadventurous has gone missing on an expedition. He's in my crew! It's right there. Bobo, the Misadventurist. Okay. Well, it is real tempting to go for the Holy Grail, but it's equally tempting so apparently this video is unavailable. Is it set to private? Settings. Setup. Details. Disco changes. Is that why I haven't been able to, haven't seen literally anyone in here? Huh. That's remarkably frustrating. I've been streaming for 3 hours now. And alright. Well, I'm gonna cut it here and try to redo this so that people can at least see what's going on for the final part. So we're gonna end stream.